Since my last video did so well, I thought why not make another one like this about something special. Over the last few days I've been playing just games after games, just like The Last of Us, trying to complete the platinum trophy for it, and Call of Duty Black Ops 3 with friends. Then a video idea popped into my head and said, fuck it, why not? If you see my last video, you will know that I made a small retrospective about Origins, and that kinda made think of nostalgia. I've been revisiting a lot of CODs over the past few months, not the ones like Modern or Cold War and that stuff. No, I'm talking about the golden years of Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 1 and 2, the old Black Ops games, Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, and some I forgot. For some people, it's kind of tough to play the older games concerning that you can only play them in the Xbox backwards compatibility or on PC. When we go back to these games, we go back to where it really blew our minds. Each Call of Duty world is so interesting, the art in the games was detailed and styled, the music was so good. One of the fan favorite classics of every COD fan is Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 and its following sequel, Black Ops 2, is by far one of the best games that Treyarch has ever created. Black Ops 1's campaign is simply just incredible in every way. The story is gritty and very dark. It's very mind-boggling because it felt so well written. It had so many twists and turns, and it was just insane, which blew everyone's minds. The old Modern Warfare games at the time was also great. Out of the trilogy, I have to say that the Modern Warfare 2 was the best one. The story is incredible and it still holds up to this day. Bringing one of the most iconic controversial missions of all time, no Russian.
Remember, no Russian.
Comparing Modern Warfare and Black Ops, I feel like zombies represented a unique offering for Black Ops fans, and with Modern Warfare, it brought its multiplayer experience for its tight mechanics, fluid style, and some of the most iconic maps we will ever see. I know I didn't mention Sledgehammer Games, but that's because they only are co-developers and they didn't start making their own game till 2014, but we'll get to that later. We will be looking at some of my favorite Call of Duty games, taking in-depth examination of their story and multiplayer if I have anything to say, so let's get straight to it.
VIP. He's here. I felt like everyone was watching us. And watching me.
The reason why Black Ops 1's story is so good is because of how fucking dark it was. The story starts out with a character called Alex Mason, a man that was brainwashed by Dragovich and some other, I don't know, I forgot their names, is an awesome protagonist alongside with his best friend Woods, a badass character, and Hudson, which he's pretty chill. The game starts out with Mason strapped in a chair where he's being interrogated by Hudson and sometimes Weaver, seeking out information from him to recall specific memories to locate a number station. The game really holds up to this day, mainly because of its gameplay and variety of mission designs. It didn't feel outdated or as still as many thought it would. Some people debate that the missions are very generic and mediocre, and they may be right, but what really kicked in was these intense cutscenes of each mission. These were absolutely fucking chilling and added some of sense of stakes in the campaign.
Overwhelming, isn't it?
Not yet.
It goes the same with Black Ops 2, one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm pretty sure every gamer that used to play in 2013 knows that this game at the time was the golden age of COD. Because Black Ops 2 was level peak. The story was very impactful with the amazing villain. The multiplayer in the game was also very fun at the time. It had a very well balanced gameplay. Black Ops 3's campaign is where the campaign started to go downhill from here. It seemed that Treyarch only planned out 2 Black Ops games, which it shows in Black Ops 2 multiple endings. The story was very confusing. It had some crazy mind-bending action sci-fi story that was difficult to understand. It kind of reminds me of the Christopher Nolan's Tenet, a very confusing movie where some people had to search up on YouTube what it really means. With the current state of Black Ops, I feel like it's been going miss after miss, although I think Cold War's campaign is better than Black Ops 6, but I don't know. I really still like Black Ops 6 though. Now I know I've been talking a lot about Black Ops, but we're gonna be turning our heads to Infinity Ward's game, Modern Warfare.
Good. That's one less loose end.
What can I say about these old Modern Warfare games? These were really the gem that defined the whole Call of Duty franchise. Modern Warfare 1 or COD 4, one of the best entries in the franchise and still holds up a place in so many hearts of the fans. It was groundbreaking at the time, introducing a compelling single player campaign. While I was editing this, I realized that I should have started with this in the video because this is the first games that changed a lot, but some people appreciate the game because of its innovations and storytelling, while others compare the newer titles like Modern Warfare 2019 or Warzone because of its graphics. A few of the most crushing moments in Call of Duty happen here in these games. If you play Modern Warfare 2, you will know that at this time, every COD fan, including me, was heartbroken at the betrayal of Shepard and Ghost's death. But damn, that was the time that Activision cared about these games to be really emotional as they can be. Today, those risks aren't there anymore. Out of the trilogy, I got to say that Modern Warfare 2 was my favorite. I think everyone agrees that too. Modern Warfare 3 had some mixed reactions over the campaign and multiplayer at the time. Some people thought that the story was like constantly shifting gears, and repeated segments and missions. Multiplayer was really the one that kicked off Modern Warfare 3. A year later, Bullet 2 launched with a full fresh of ideas and an amazing campaign. To be honest, I don't know what to say about Sledgehammer games. Most of their games are kind of mid. A lot of people think that Advanced Warfare was a disappointment, or World War II was forgetful and inspired, and then Vanguard was just an add-on for Warzone. But then there is Modern Warfare 3. I'm just gonna start by each game and trying to explain them as much as I can. Advanced Warfare, I think it's pretty good. The campaign, despite some silly moments that it had, overall, I would think that it was just pretty good. A lot of people are looking back to this game now because of what's going on in the world right now, because of its politics, I guess. The Exo Zombies mode in that game was pretty sick. It was really fun. The story was interesting too. I'm hoping to see more Advanced Warfare 2's game, like, I don't know, but because I feel like Advanced Warfare was like pretty underrated, and with the sequel I want to see more of the game setting and just a little different from what Sledgehammer games will cook up, but I don't think so. We'll see. Modern Warfare 2 is meh, not getting into that. Vanguard 2. So the problem with Modern Warfare 3 is why? Just why? I don't understand why this was needed to get made a year later of Modern Warfare 2. With being rushed and everything, just an overpriced expansion pack. I mean, don't get me wrong, the developers did a good job of making the game in just 14 months. I'm hoping that Activision sees this and realize that they don't have to make a game every single year, and to one day that would start making their quality over quantity. The nostalgia in these older games are something that we will probably never see again. A lot of gamers grew up with these Call of Duty games and are calling it as their childhoods. It's amazing to see a community grow with these games and to talk about this all the time, either with friends or someone. I know I didn't go full into detail about each part of the games in this video because I feel like I didn't need to. There's like hundreds of videos that are high detailed and more in depth and taking part and analyzing it. I made this video just for fun and just to give my thoughts and taking inspiration from what I read from articles or videos. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching.